Hi everyone, I'm Yuma. Today I'm going to introduce the killer whales to you. Everyone knows the killer whales and you might be frightened when you hear about their name. What? Killer whales? Do they eat people? No, actually, we all misunderstand them. They have never eaten people. Actually, the killer whales are one of my favorite marine animals. I wish I could swim in like them so freely and gracefully under the sea. So first, I want to introduce their appearance and their physical character to you. The killer whales are the biggest species of the dolphin family. They are not fish but mammals, so they have to float to the water phase to breathe. And besides, the color of their skins are black and white. There are white marks on their chins, which is near their eyes. And the length of their body can be 10 meters, so they have a big fin, which can help them to control the direction where they are swimming. And besides, because of their streamlined shape and their strong tails, when they are swimming, the speed can reach to 65 kilometers per hour. And as for their habitat and their lifestyles, the killer whales live in the ocean and throughout all of the earth. Yes, and so we can see them from the equator to the South and the North Pole. And the killer whales are social animals. There will be about 50 families in one group. And also they have their own language. There is an interesting thing. The scientists have discovered that the killer whales in different groups speak different language. In other words, that means they have one group have their unique language. And I would say that the killer whales are the king of the sea, because they are on the top of the food chain. Even the sharks will run away when they see the killer whales. And the killer whales use their supersonic to know where they are, to know where the prey are. And they will hunt together and help each other. And to help each other, most importantly, they are well trained. Sometimes they are fled off the water surface by their tails to frighten the fish, to make them gather together so that they can eat the fish easily. And the last, I want you to know the relationship between human and killer whales. We all know the killer whales are very smart, so they can be tamed easily by humans. So they usually become a superstar in a marine park. However, they must be very uncomfortable in a small pool. As I mentioned before, the killer whales in different groups speak different language. And in other words, that means the killer whales in the same pool may come from the different groups, so they can communicate with each other. So they must be very sad and lonely. They want to go back to the sea to live with their family. So, unfortunately, most of the captive killer whales are dying eventually in the marine parks. And although many countries, the killer whales are reserved by many countries, they still face many risks of surviving. For example, they may eat the polluted fish because of the marine pollution, or the noise made from ship will interfere their supersonic. Actually, humans destroy their habitat worse and worse. So to sum up, after my speech, I wish you can break out the stereotype of the killer whale. and you may have a basic information of the killer whales, and I wish you could have the same view as me. So that we must try our best to protect these charming creatures under this world. Thank you.